What's up there, folks? Hope y'all are having a good Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Hope y'all are having a good one. This is a race from last night, the manufacturer series. That is my car there that I drive, and yes, that is my custom livery on that vehicle. Got my duck on there, got my zero on there, the whole 9 yards. Let's give this thing a bath, and then I will do the broadcast from the race. This race was last night, so it's already been run. And let's ease over here and we'll start the broadcast. Wait a minute, I want to show you this. Look at this beauty. Ain't that thing purty? Zero duck. Let's get into it. So this race is at the Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. We'll load her up. We'll watch a little race, and I'll do a little commentating on it and see what happens. Of course, I know what happens. I was racing in it, but for y'all, we'll see what happens. I haven't broadcast a video lately. This is a pretty small track. It's not that big. The other version of this track is a lot bigger, but this is the Indy version. And so, well, here we go. Let's play the replay. I am starting in 7th place. I had a pretty good qualifying. Ain't she a beauty? Look at that pretty thing. That is a Group 3 Corvette. I always run the Chevrolet. And for the beginning of it, I'm going to play it from my view, what I see when I'm racing. I like to spun out right there. That was a seat squeezer. Clinch injections on that one. I'm just trying to be cautious right now. Everybody's on cold tires. Some of us are on hard tires. Some are on medium tires. You have all 3 compounds of tire available: hard, medium, and soft. But you are required to run the hards and the mediums. So if you make that extra pit stop to try to run the softs, you're not gonna, that's the wrong choice. Now I got a little wide there, and this little boy snuck by. But I'm gonna get him back here a little bit. I didn't really fight it. Ooh, got a little loose there too. Tires cold. 25 lap race. No mandatory pit stop, but you must run racing hard and racing quick. Well, watch this. I'm gonna send it right here. I didn't really mean to do this, but it worked out. I passed him back. He stopped a little short, and I was really just trying to avoid it. But I got this back. So that puts us back in the 7th where we started. I elected to start on the racing mediums since I was starting in the top half of the field. If I'd have been in the back half of the field, I would have probably started on the hards. And for those of you that don't know anything about sim racing, yes, these are all real drivers that I'm racing with. Come here, Bob. This is the view that I use when I'm driving. There are several different camera views. You got the hood view, which I don't like. You got the trailer cam, which I don't like. This is the TV camera, like television camera part of it, which you can't use this view when you're racing. This is just for when you're broadcasting. This guy tried to cut down on me. I didn't cut him no slack. I was on his inside, and he tried to come back to the inside, and I didn't lift. So down there at the bottom of the screen, for those that don't know anything about this, you can see the mile per hour. You can see what gear I'm in. To the right of that, you see a white line that's going up and down. That is throttle. So you can see when I'm on the gas, when I'm off the gas, how much I'm on the gas. The red line to the left of the mile per hour is my braking. So you can see when I'm on the brakes and when I'm not on the brakes. That car 30, look at that thing. Ooh, that Jaguar just spun out. Let's see that in the replay. Let's back up, catch that. We're going to get on his view. See what happened there. Oh, he got loose, got in the grass, and around he goes. Oh, this car right here had a Def Leppard livery on it. Looked pretty good. It doesn't really show it that well. Let's go back to me. Let's switch back. Let's go check out the in-car view. I like this view, but I just don't like it for racing. You can't see very well. I use a G29 racing wheel and pedal set that I use. I would like to have one of the new BU Pros, but I can't afford it. They're about $700. But if any of my friends would like to donate to the cause, you surely can. But for now, stuck with the 229. Let's jump over here in the passenger seat so we can kind of watch a little bit more of the in-car action. Oh, pit stop. Well, I ran 9 laps on the mediums. As you can see over to the left there, they're pretty worn. We'll put on our racing hards and we'll run to the end. So I went into the pits in 5th place and I come out in 11th place. In the top right hand corner you can see the layout of the track. If you can see the little red dot, that's me and where I'm at on the track. Little contact there, nothing major, just back that up. I had a good run on this guy, so I stuck it in there. Just a little bit of contact, no harm, no foul. Gets me back up in the 11th place. Oh, yellow flag, somebody spun out. This was a relatively fast race, even though it was 25 laps, or looking at 45-second lap time, so it looked pretty good. What's up, 40? Little manufacturer's action here going on, 40. And yes, I know my zero duck banner on the windshield is backwards, but that's so them guys that I'm coming up behind can see it in their mirror. We're already 17 laps into this 25 lap race. We are currently sitting fifth. Got dynamic weather going on here, so the sun is going down, the track's getting a little slick. See the shadows getting larger. That does affect the track condition, grip. Sun starts going down the track, it's a little slippery. So be really careful. I got my good friend behind me, My Shadow, which he also goes by the gamer tag Kelso. Check him out. He's trying to run me down. We're on board with Kelso now for My Shadow. We got 5 laps to go. He's on racing mediums. I'm on racing hard, so he's trying to run me down in the closing laps here. And he is a good friend of mine. Watch out, Kelso. Good way to spin out getting over there on that far off the track. But like I said, he should be chasing me down. He's on racing medium tires where I'm on the racing hard. Lap 22. 4 more laps to see if Kelso can get us. He's trying. I'm just trying to be real smooth, not make any mistakes, because I know he's on the racing medium tires. So I can't run quite as hard as he can. He's trying. He's trying awfully hard. Coming around here to start lap 23. 3 laps to go. Go back up to my view. I'm just trying to be real easy, real careful. Don't make any mistakes. And I should be able to hold him off. But he was definitely gaining on me with those better set of tires. Alright, coming around to start lap 24. If I can hang on for 2 more laps, it'll get us a good finish. Kelso is really trying though. He's putting the pressure on me. It doesn't look like it in the rearview mirror up there at the top of the screen, but he's closer than it appears. Don't make any mistakes. I made a little one there. It wasn't bad. Final lap. Sitting in 5th place. Kelso is really closing in on me now. We only got about a half a lap to go. The problem is I'm fixing to make a huge mistake up here in the final turn. Right here, I drove it in a little deep, went a little wide, got over in the marbles, and there's Kelso sticking his nose in there. So it's a drag race to the finish line. Is he gonna get me? No American V8 power. So one of the guys that was in front of me, I ended up finishing 4th. One of the guys that was in front of me did not run the required tires. He was complaining after the race was over that there was no mandatory pit stop, so why did he get a 1-minute penalty? Well, it's because there was no mandatory pit stop, but you were required to run racing medium and racing hard tires. And he obviously didn't do that, so he got a 1-minute penalty, and I get a 4th place finish out of that deal. And so it worked out pretty well. And with that, I'll say thank you for watching, and I will try to do more of these videos as I can. That's all, folks.